Still good morning to all Chelsea fans. I'm back again once again to discuss about Chelsea versus Manchester United game yesterday, but I want to do it departmental by departmental analysis based on the performance of or the players. Let me start from the defensive line of Chelsea, you know, back four, starting from Reece James. Yes, it was a very good game for Reece James yesterday night. But in overall, he make a very vital assist, and it takes an experienced player to make that kind of turn and cross pass he made to that Cucurella that needs to the lone goal that Chelsea used to win that match. Reece James was good in that night. Even he made a thunderous strike that hit the woodwork yesterday night. But where he has an error is, that pace and giving Udogu a chance. Giving Dogu a chance in that right flank was, a very big, mistake coming from Reece James. Although I can see that his inverting into the midfield is really affecting his position as a number two in the fullback lane, and you find out that there is a free channel for Dogu to operate in that right wing, making a lot of crosses, having a lot of ball that place, giving him that room for the better portion of that first half. Dogu was free in that right hand side. Only that Dogu is not that kind of experienced player that can cause a lot of havoc in that area. If he could have been a good experienced player in that area, Chelsea could have, suffered a lot from that flank. And that was an error I see from Reece James. He didn't have that man marking position in that place. He didn't have that concentration to see that this player is already occupying that position where he is supposed to be. And I think that was a loophole from the Reece James side. And from Marco Kurela really did well to keep Ahmed Bello so quiet throughout the night, and it was amazing. I think Marco Kurela has improved both defensively and also going forward. He is, complete. I think Enzo Maresca has really improved Marco Kurela going forward, because last season all he does is when he reaches to the middle of the field, he passed the ball back. But now he carries the ball, he passes to the winger and make a dangerous run into the 18-yard box to see if something positive can happen in his side. So Marco Kurela has improved positively in the final third. So that is a good positive for him. And another accolade goes to Tosin. Tosin, he did well. He improved as the game, improves. As the game goes on, he start to improve. And for Colwill was shaking, from the first half was very shaky, and he didn't give us that vibes we need from that defensive line. And, it was just getting a serious tangling with Hujlon, who is just a Man U striker who only knows how to just fight a defender and knows how to pull his shirt very well in a corner kick. It was a funny night yesterday watching Hujlund pulling Kowie's shirts, almost two times in that corners, and I think that is the only thing I see Hujlund did yesterday. He didn't do any other thing positive. He didn't have any shot on target. He didn't have any shots off target, and I think all his game yesterday was just fighting Colwill. So Colwill need to improve his game, and this is more reason why we need a standard defender who can stand and command that defensive line. And Kobe being our best defender for the season and still shaking when you have a big match like this. If to say Manchester United have good attackers, they could have won the game from the first half. But, nevertheless, we have luck and sustain the game throughout the first half and, grow into the match and still come out victorious in that game. I want to know what you think about yesterday's game, our defense. How do you see our defense starting from Reece James, Marco Kurela, Cowell and Tosin. What do you think about them? Do you think they are good enough to continue in that defensive line? What do you think about Rhys James, and what do you think about Mark Cucurella? Let me hear your view on the comment section. Please do it to follow, like, comment, and share this video. It's so important. Have a nice day and bye. I'm still coming on to give you how it happens in the midfield and also in the attack. So let's keep our fingers crossed and see how it pan out. I'm listening to your own opinion based on our defense.